Hello, fellow traders. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. TRO Trading Strength Gauge Modification. It's November the 16th, 2016. Taking a look at the strength gauge, and let's just go look at it. Now, this is an indicator that I modified. I am not the original coder. I just modified it. It's right here. Currency strength, GRA 25 pairs. TRO modified version SW for separate window or sub window. What have I done to it? Well, the recent thing is I made it a sub window indicator that goes on a tick by tick basis for the chart, for the currencies on the chart pair. So you see right here we're doing the USD JPY, and you can see here these lines are really close. You can see 5-5, so it's like one line, and so we're going to wait and see. And if you notice, it just streams. That's the ticks. And I just want to let you guys know something. If you change the time frame, it goes away. There's no history. This is live. Okay, streaming, no history. So that's just something you need to know. So these lines do not have anything to do with these candles. So you don't look down here and go, oh, no, that's not the way this works. This is just a live stream calculation of these ticks. And the reason for it is this way, if you're in a trade or thinking about getting in a trade, you can see if the strength is going up or down. You can see, is it getting stronger or weaker? So you see right now the currencies are equal, and now all of a sudden the Japan's stronger, the yen's stronger than the dollar, 5-1 to 5. And so you get a sell, and you can see what how price is doing. Now the thing is, because the meter reacts to price, the price doesn't react to the meter. Just remember that. I know that might sound like common sense, but you have to understand it. So this is based on what's going on right here, right in the moment, based on the bid. And what the indicator does is it calculates a ratio. It takes the day high and the day low. That's the range, the high minus the low. Then what it does is it takes the current bid price and subtracts the low from it and divides that by the range. So you get a ratio. And then what it does is it separates out all the different pairs into the currency components, and it comes up with the number. And then what they do is they take that number, and depending on what it is they convert it to another number, and then they have numbers between basically 0 and 10 or 0 and 9. So it's kind of convoluted, but I put in an option where you can get rid of that conversion, where it'll just go in and take it straight. Right here, use conversion table true. That is the way it was originally written. If you change that to false, then you won't have, the numbers will all be different and you won't have the conversion. But as you can see here, it's streaming. So right now it's telling you that this is a sell. It's a sell because the yen is stronger than the US dollar. So the New Zealand dollar is the strongest and the British pound's the weakest. So what you want to do is you want to buy the New Zealand and sell the pound. So a lot of people are looking, you find the weakest currency and then you basically, buy against it. So for example, if you have the GBP USD, in fact, let's just do that. Let's come over here. Let's go to the dashboard, because in the dashboard we have the strength column, and let's also change all the charts when we click on the button. So right here, so you see S is sell, B is buy, red and green. So you can see here it's saying a sell. If we come back, we look here. Remember, I told you if you change the charts, there is no history. It's a live stream. So we can just watch it for a couple of minutes just to see. So you see it was telling you to sell and price is moving down, and the more price moves down here, the more, that means the stronger the dollar's getting and the weaker the pound's getting. And that also takes into consideration, this takes into consideration all of the pairs. And I think this indicator uses 25 pairs. And if you look here, see it even says 25 pairs, and the currency pairs are all listed there. And they say you can have 28 pairs, you have to add some other pairs in there, but not all brokers have those pairs. So you can see prices moving up. And you can see here that the USD went down. And the pound went down a little bit too. There's another little dip on the dollar. So how do you use this to make money? Well, a couple ways. One, once again, you find out the weakest and you sell against it. You sell the weakest, you buy the stronger. Okay, but the other thing is you look at this, and this might tell you not to enter a trade in the direction you're getting ready to. So for example, you're saying maybe you want to trade, let's see, let's look at the let's see here. Maybe you want to trade EJ. Because see here, it's only one, so it's pretty close. But let's say on the other hand, you were looking at the euro pound. And let's say you were thinking about selling it. Well, this is pretty strong. Even though it's going up, you're thinking, oh, it's going to reverse. When it's that strong, if it's above, say, 4, especially if it's above 5, I wouldn't trade against it quite yet. But that's just my opinion. But that's just how you use this indicator to gauge your trades. So we can come look at this. And you can see here the euro's strong, right? And the pound is weak, and it's going up. So I posted this indicator out so you guys can download it. You know where the advanced alien civilization technology is posted. There's a link there in the messages. You can download it for free. No donation required. But I ask you, please do not post this code on other forums, because there's a bug in it, and it's posted on another forum, especially on a forum that I can't post on because they've banned me, then maybe somebody gets stuck with the buggy indicator. So that's why I ask people to not post it or share it, so they know where to come get it. They can always check it to see if there's any updates, fixes, enhancements. And it's easier to maintain code in one spot versus, you know, a dozen spots. How many trading forums are there? I mean, I used to post code around, but then I said, you know what, it just takes too much work. No, I'm going to post it one place. If they want it, they can come get it. It's that simple. But then, of course, there's always those people who I don't know what they think they're doing, but they go against my wishes. I mean, hey, I'm doing this just because I can and to help out. You'd think people might, show a little respect, but that's not always the case. But anyway, as you can see here, it moved up. Now, if you're a scalper, you're just going for a few pips. Maybe you want that little 5 pip pop, 10 pips. Great, great, great way to do it. And, if if you did make a donation and you've got this indicator, then you can just use this indicator as ones to choose. Say, okay, we've got the dollar yen. It's saying it's a sell, but you can see here maybe there might be a little bounce here, and since it's not that strong of a sell, you might take it. But if that was 3, 4, 5 or more, I don't think you want to sell it then. You might, but that's up to you. I wouldn't. Or just like here, we've got the New Zealand US dollar. You see it's pushing down, but it's saying it's a buy, so maybe you sell it, but you just get in and get out quick, because you're kind of going against this bias here. Past few hours it's been heading this way, but you might see it's topping out, hitting some resistance. Maybe you want to just catch that little reversal trade. Some people say, well, it's just a pullback and it's going to take off. And so this is almost what that's telling you. So long as this is a B for buy, this is just pulling back. So you pullback traders, you might want to look at this too. So anyway, that's the meter. Once again, remember, this is not a bug. If you change pairs or change time frames, there is no history. All you get is just the live ticks. Okay? Just want to make that clear. There's no history on this. We're not storing it up in buffers or anything. No, I just wanted something live. So that's why it's like that. Anyway, I hope you go download the indicator. I hope it helps make you some profits. But remember, fellow traders, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. TheRumpledOne signing off.